Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's morning English. This is Colin.
This is Winter. 欢迎大家收听今天的早安英文。Hey, Colin, I like your shoes. Are they new?
Yeah, thanks. Pretty new. I've only had them for a couple of weeks now.
Rich guy. They must have been really expensive.
Well, not really. They're fake.
Oh, they look good though.
Thanks. They're not cheap fakes. They're good fakes.
Fake. Cheap fakes. Good fakes. Maybe we should talk about this for today's topic.
Yeah, sure.
没错啦，大家知道吗？还有 cheap fakes 和 good fakes 之分哦，我都不知道呢。我们今天就跟大家聊一聊关于假冒的、冒牌的这些东西该怎么说呢？ You say your shoes are good fakes, not cheap fakes. What did you mean?
Well, a cheap fake is an inexpensive copy of something, while a good fake is a much, much better quality copy.
Right, with a cheap fake, maybe it's easy to know that is not the real thing, but with a good fake, sometimes it takes an expert to know that it's not real, right?
Yeah.
And a good fake may still be very expensive.
Sure.
其实啊 good fake 就是那种所谓的一个词儿叫什么来着？超 A 对吧？ Cheap fake 呢就是那种真的很便宜的山寨货。
Right. Look, we see this a lot with old paintings. To make a good fake, they will use very old materials like the paint and the brushes and the canvas to mimic the time period. Well, all these things are very expensive to buy, and it makes the counterfeit of much higher quality.
Right. 比方说有一些仿照的那种真迹吧，一些画啊，名家的画作呀，书法作品啊，对吧？
Right.
那是很贵的。其实那个仿的东西也价值不菲了。Right. 刚刚 Colin 提到的另外一个词啊，叫做 counterfeit.
Right. Counterfeit.
这个词的意思呢是冒牌、假货。This is a more formal name for fake.
Yes. Fake can be used in a lot of ways. We might call a person fake if they like to pretend that there's something that they're not. Or we might use the word fake in something like fake news when you don't like the news that is being reported.
Yeah, 我知道你说谁了。But counterfeit is more specific, like counterfeit money or counterfeit passports, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 假钞 counterfeit money or counterfeit passport 就假护照 right? 所以大家注意了 counterfeit 这个词啊，它既可以做名词，也可以做形容词。
So, what's another common way to say fake, do you think?
How about knockoff?
Yeah, knockoff's good.
Yeah.
When knockoff is used as a noun, it means a counterfeit object.
Sure. Like you're saying, her LV bag is a knockoff.
Right.
Right? 就是说她的这个驴牌包啊是假货。Right? Knockoff 它是当做一个名词来使用，就是指假货。
That's right. But a personal favorite word of mine that kind of means fake is bogus.
Bogus.
Yep.
B-O-G-U-S. Bogus, right? 这个词也是指假的、伪造的。
Yeah. It also means fake, but it's a little different.
Right. Not real, like fake, but not necessarily on purpose.
Right.
Bogus 就是说一个东西是假的，但是呢，它跟 fake 有一点点的不一样，就是 fake 啊是使用的这个人知道是假的，或者是说出这个话的人就知道它是假的，但是呢 bogus 就不一定了。
Right. So, because bogus is like that, it doesn't always have to be used only for objects. It can be used for opinions as well.
就是说一个人说出的话嘛。
Right.
你可以说他说的话是 bogus.
Right.
是假的 right? So, it's not as strong as fake because it doesn't carry with the idea of trying to deceive.
Right.
就是说一个人说的话是 bogus， 可能呢是指他说的这个话并不是准确的，并不是全面的，但是呢并不一定是说这个话的人是故意的，是故意骗我的，他可能自己都不知道自己说的是错的，或者是他自己说出来的是一个假消息。So what about the word phony? Is that used the same way as fake or bogus?
Phony.
Phony, yeah.
Phony means fake, but we don't really use it for objects much anymore. It's generally used exclusively for people.
Oh, phony 就是用来形容人的。Right? Phony, phony. 但这个拼写大家注意是美式英语的拼写，英式英语里面把它写成 phoney.
Yeah, they're both correct.
Yeah, 都是对的。Phony 这个词的意思是冒充的、欺骗的，所以我们是用这个形容词来形容一个人是冒充的。Like phony girl, like wearing too much makeup.
Well, look, it can be used that way, sure. But mostly when we use phony, we use it for personality or character. You know, like the kind of person that is always nice to you, but then says terrible things about you to other people.
Who is doing that to me?
Well, nobody, of course. Everybody loves you.
Okay, but if we wanted to talk about a person's being fake physically, we would say...
Well, fake.
Okay.
No, she has a fake nose. Or she has fake boobs, and so on.
为什么会被你说出来这么搞笑呢？我们刚刚讲到phony 这个词呢，我们是说一个人的 personality， 就是他的个性，对吧？
Right.
是那种虚伪的，然后比较假的，当面一套背面一套的。那如果我们说一个人的身体结构上某一部分是假的，我们还是要用到 fake 这个词，又回到了我们最开始讲的 fake 这个词了 right?
Right.
比方说fake nose 假鼻子，就是做的假鼻子，对吧？还有 fake boobs 就是隆胸做的假胸right? 那我有一个问题假牙假发怎么说？ fake teeth, fake hair?
Yeah, well, we can say that, but we also have specific names for them. So, for example, fake teeth, we say dentures.
Dentures, right?
Yeah.
D-E-N-T-U-R-E-S.
Right.
Dentures.
Yeah. So,
这是假牙。
yes. And for fake hair, we call them a
wig. Yeah, wig. W-I-G, wig. 假发。
Now, anything you went to the doctor to change, we call a job. So, nose job, boob job.
对，说 nose job, boob job 就不是说做什么跟鼻子有关的这个工作，而是说他去做个假鼻子。
Right.
Yeah. So, I think copycat is a cute word.
Yeah, it's copying something or someone.
Yeah, children like to say this word. Copycat.
Yeah,
right?
It's true. And they probably learned this word much earlier than fake. But adults use it too. And it's interesting how it's different to fake.
Right. A copycat doesn't have to look the same at all. Like a new coffee shop that sells all the same things in the same style, but has a completely different name and look.
Yep.
Copycat 就是说山寨，但是它可以长得完全不一样，它只是抄了你最核心的一些内容，或者是某个技术，对吧？
Yes.
So what are the more formal ways to say fake?
Well, you might have noticed the prefix pseudo that's used quite often in the news.
Yeah, pseudo 这可以作为一个单词的前缀，对吧？P-S-E-U-D-O, pseudo.
Right.
Like pseudoscience, 伪科学。
Right. It has the same kind of meaning as bogus, but not necessarily fake on purpose, but not real.
So, like people that read poems to tell you your future, right?
Yeah.
就是比方说像那种看手相，对吧？Read palms.
Yeah, like in the West, we would call that a pseudoscience.
Yeah, me too. A bogus science.
Right, but calling it pseudo, well, that's not really being nice. It's still nicer than saying bogus or fake and so on. And that's why it's used in the news reports much more often.
是的，如果大家经常看一些国外的可能一些杂志吧，也会经常揭露一些pseudoscience， 就会经常看到这个词了。
Right. Well, that's it for today.
是的，我们今天就跟大家讲到了一些关于 fake 假的，或者是冒充的、山寨的这些词该怎么讲呢？也用到了一些非常实用的例句。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
Well, thank you for joining us for today's Morning English. This is Colin.
This is Winter. See you next episode.
See you.